Happy Monday, everybody. I trust that you guys had an awesome Easter weekend. We did, in fact, have a very busy and awesome Easter weekend. So I just realized, actually, I didn't just realize, I realized in the middle of last week that, and I want to get comments from y'all who missed me last week, because last Monday, I think I blacked out. I must have blacked out or something, because we did not get a market update Monday in, and it was because it was opening day. Not Tigers, not MLB, but it was opening day for my daughter's varsity Lake Fenton Blue Devils, who they swept with two mercies, I believe it was, in their opening day games last Monday. So I was apparently very excited for it and failed. So I apologize. But today we're going to talk about quickly staying inside because it's snowing. No, we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about building. Is building a home the right move for you? I've had this conversation actually with a few different buyers recently, and I thought this is good information. I think we need to look into this because a lot of people are probably wondering, like, everybody wants to get land and build and kind of make their home their own, which is a beautiful thing to do. And so I want to share with you just a couple of key factors, challenges per se that builders are facing, and things that you should consider when deciding, well, do I build or do I buy? If you are moving up. So some key challenges that home builders are experiencing today. Number one, we all hear this and we hate it. Supply chain issues, right? Everybody is having supply chain issues. Whether it be a certain condiment from a local restaurant, all the way to a building materials for a home, right? It doesn't matter what it is. It's not just lumber, even though that's what's shared on the news, but windows, garage doors, roofing material, like all of it. Supply chain issues, right? So we hate this, but it causes delays. Nearly everything that's needed in the home building process is on some sort of delay. So twofold. What does that cause? Well, obviously it causes the delays, like I mentioned, but two, low supply with high demand, rising cost. So we have experienced, any of my clients or anybody else that's probably checked into building a home have understood and found out that it's not quite as cost effective as it used to be. Low supply, high demand equals rising costs. So we have delays, we have rising costs. Whereas a home building process used to be, 6 months, maybe 6 to 8 months with a little time buffer for weather and such here in Michigan, is now could potentially push up to 10, 12 months. So, you may be looking at a lot longer time frame and a lot higher cost to build a home right now. So that's something to look into. Number two, and this has been an issue for the last decade, is skilled labor shortage. You hear it all the time too. Again, frustrating. I'm sure it's frustrating for the builders. It like I said, it's been a struggle for the last decade. However, good news, the latest job report did show an increase in skilled labor over the last month. So that is a good thing, and hopefully that continues to trend in a better direction, which will show improvement over this particular challenge. So we'll wrap this up with a few things. Bottom line, build or buy, right? That's the question. Build or buy. If you are moving up and you're thinking, well, maybe I'll build, are you willing or able, because that's more important. You might be willing, but are you able to wait while the home's being constructed, with those delays and understanding what's happening in the market right now with building process? Are you able to, right? So just fully understanding the current market conditions will help you to make an educated decision for you and your family, because that's what's important. That's what's important to me. That's what's important to you, is making a good quality educated decision that fits your decision for your family. So find you a local. If you're in my local market, I'm your guy. I'll be more than happy to just talk with you, let you know what's going on in the market and where your decisions lie. If you're in another market, you're not here in Michigan enjoying this beautiful spring day that we're having, reach out to your local expert. So really, and Wendy, thank you so much. So you see that we're pushing all the way to 2 years. She just commented below. Thank you, Wendy, for that. Because of the delays, because of the shortage, because of the rising cost, We got somebody that's getting a home built right now, and they are down in Tennessee, but a very, very similar to across the country, 2 months out. So find you a local expert that can share with you what's happening in the market so that you have a good understanding of the decision you're making. So I appreciate you all. I love Market Update Mondays where I get to just pour out and hopefully help someone. Reach out to me again. You on Facebook. You have my YouTube. It's Keeping It Real Estate with Jason White Homes. Also, I'll put my website on there. You can reach out. It's jasonwhitehomes.com. But love to help you all out, and I'll share with you whatever I can to make sure that you're making the best decision for your family. So, again, happy Easter. Enjoy this beautiful spring day here in Michigan, and we'll see you next week.